employee budgeting and manpower. I think we have already discussed what is employee budgeting and manpower. Definition of employee budgeting. Employee budgeting is a process of comparing historical actual data and forward-looking business forecast so as to achieve firm short and long-term objectives. Usually, budgeting is done by using the current number to make upward or downward adjustment to each item based upon expectation. HR consider the following information for budgeting purpose: actual staff cost incurred in the current year, projected cost increase for next year, number of projected headcounts for next year. So, employee budgeting means it is the manpower, it is the budget in the HR department. With the historical data, you have to forecast for the future. With the historical data, you have to forecast for future requirements. That is the budgeting. So budgeting, you can forecast for long term or short term. So with your requirements, you can adjust the need. You can adjust the current number based on your need. You can adjust the current data upward or downward. So HR, in the HR perspective, what is the budgeting means? So you can, with the historical data, you can forecast the cost incurred for staff members. Cost incurred for staff members means what is the compensation cost? What is the cost that involved in compensation and benefits? What is the cost that you are spending as a salaries and other benefits to your employees? So with that, with the historical data, you can forecast this. You can forecast this cost for future. That is the employee budgeting. And another one, you have to project the projected cost increase for next year. So what is the recruitment need, and what is, you can also plan for the manpower requirement and what is the cost involved in that manpower requirement, projected manpower requirement for the next year, and what is the cost that is involved in the manpower requirement in the previous year. So with that data, with that historical data, you can forecast the we can forecast the need or requirement in the requirement for the future. Next is manpower planning. Manpower planning is a process by which an organization ensures that it has the right number and the kind of people capable effectively and efficiently completing those tasks that are in direct support of the company's missions and strategic goals. The main purpose of manpower is to have an accurate estimate of number of employees required with the matching skills required to meet the organizational objective. The kind of skills required for different categories of job and manpower used over a period of time in relation to organizational objectives. So in this manpower planning, you have to, as a HR of the organization, you have to plan your manpower according to the size of the department. Okay, so which department needs how many employees, how many manpower? So you have to provide the right number of manpower to all the departments in the organization. So whatever the manpower you are providing to all the departments, that manpower, they have the capability to do their work, or they have the capability to achieve the task effectively and efficiently. That should support the organization. That should support the organization to reach its goals and objectives. That is the manpower planning. The main purpose of manpower planning is to have an accurate estimate of number of employees required with the matching skills required to meet the organization objective. So whatever the plan, whatever the manpower, or headcount you are providing to each department in the organization. So that manpower, they have to that employees, they have the right set of skills and knowledges that suits the work in the department. Say for example, if you are providing production engineer to a production engineer to the production department means, so production engineer, they will know how to plan the work for the day, and how to plan the raw material. So the production manager, they will know how to plan the production for the organization. So they that is the skills, that is the knowledge and skills that is required for the production department. If you are providing a BCom student or be a candidate to the production department means, then they don't know anything about production, and they don't know anything about production, and the result will be nil. So you have to provide the candidates, whoever the candidates you are providing to the department, they should have the right set of skills and knowledges, to meet the organizational goals effectively and efficiently. So different skills or different types of skills or number of skills are required for an organization and for the different departments. So I mean, different set of skills and knowledges is used in the organization for various departments in relation with the organizational objectives. So that set of skills and knowledges that is utilized in the organization for different departments, that set of skills that should be provided by the HR for various departments.